Right, guys, we are tuning in for our third game of the day. We have the K1 Heat versus the K1 Grizzlies in their new throwback uniforms. We have Chris White and Sean Ork with the jump. Jeremiah Mitchell spins in, lays it up and in, gets the first bucket of the game.
Opening tip by the Grizzlies, and right away, Jeremiah Mitchell with the bucket.
We're having clock issues right now. All right, Alonzo King. That's the ball, brought by Jeremiah Mitchell. Goes to the middle, kicks it out to Brandon Harris. Foul by Jeremiah Mitchell with a reach across the body.
Foul assessed to number 6, Jeremiah Mitchell. First foul, first team foul.
Who's stood, won Rookie of the Year, his first year in the league. Cross, pull up, get him to fade, loses the ball. Chad White gets the stop and steal. And then Chris White gets it, looking for somebody to outlet, finds Jeremiah Mitchell, finds the left corner. Where we have Kwani Blackman, gets it back to Jeremiah Mitchell, gets it up to Chris White, throws it up top. Back to Kwani Blackman in the left corner, 3-ball is up, doesn't get to go. And up and in.
Carl Pope.
Alonzo King swings it over. Brandon Harris, guarded by Kwani Blackman. Pull up, left wing, doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Chris White, gets it to Kwani Blackman. Dribbles up right side, gets it to the right corner with Chad White. Miles Bergen's guarding him. He sweeps through, swoops it back up to the top. It looks like the Heat are in a 2-3 zone right now. So they're going to have to move the ball. Chris White working the middle. Gets to the left side, but it's tipped and it goes out of bounds. It'll remain the Grizzly ball. Kwani Blackman looking to work. It's 10 seconds on the shot clock. He dribbles, gets it over to Carl Pope. Jab step, gets to Chris White in the middle. Jump shot up, and it's down.
Chris White.
Bergen shoots up, left rim, doesn't get it to go. And it'll be Grizzly ball. Score 6-0, 17 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Grizzlies have the lead. He'd have yet to break the ice. Chad White from deep misses that. Out of bounds, it'll be Heat ball. Chad White taking a heat check early. He wants to see what his range is looking like so far. Alonzo King bringing the ball up the court for the Heat.
Right, Jeremiah, right.
Dribbles it, crosses, goes middle, lays the ball up, doesn't get it to go, but he's fouled and he'll get straight to the line. And Alonzo King will take 2 free throws here.
Foul assessed to number 2, Chad White Jr. It's going to be his first foul, first team foul. Second free throw is good by Alonzo King. Grizzlies bringing the ball up.
And they're zoning them right now.
6-1.
Blackman is there. Looking for the skip. It's not there. Carl Pope will take the right corner 3-ball. Doesn't get it to go.
I got ball.
And Alonzo King works. Brandon Harris knocks that down. And it'll stay with the Grizzlies. It is 3-6 after that Brandon Harris bucket. It's 15 minutes and 32 seconds remaining. And I believe he traveled.
Pack your bags, we hit the defense.
right corner three. Bang.
Miles Bergens.
Kwani Blackman driving, gets it to the left corner, looking to get it back to Blackman. And Jeremiah Mitchell. This is strip, but it stays with the Grizzlies. Jeremiah Mitchell on the inbound. Gets it over to Brandon Harris. Step back, three ball. Misses that. Rebound, Chris White. Pushing the ball up the court so they can have numbers. Can't set up the zone. He bumps, almost stolen. Carl Pope gets the ball, skips it over to Kwani Blackman. He thought about it, but he doesn't do it. Hesitated a little too long. Ball gets tipped. Chris White up, foul, and one. Chris White. Chris White with the basket and one. That'll make the score 8-6. Chris White has a free throw to make it 9 if he makes it.
Fouls assessed to number 0, Sean Ort. It's going to be his first foul, first team foul.
And Chris White knocks it down. And Miles Bergens gets it back to Johnny Williams, back to Miles Bergens, shoots that corner shot, knocks it down. Miles Bergens. That shot is good. Miles Bergens no stranger to this league. The zone looking like it's working pretty well right now. Jeremiah Mitchell working, gets it down to Pope, uses his body, gets fouled, and he'll take 2 shots. They have to put a dent in this score to get some separation. It's 9-9 with 13 minutes
Fouls assessed
exactly.
to number 1, Miles Bergens. It's going to be his first foul. Second team foul.
And Carl Pope knocks down the first free throw, gives him a 1-point lead, has one more coming. And he knocks them both down, gives them a 2-point lead. Pretty good game so far. Last 2 games are pretty solid. And Brandon Harris gets to Johnny Williams, shoots it from deep, doesn't get it to go. Down Jeremiah Mitchell. They're giving them time to set up the zone. I think they need to push the pace a little bit. Chris White working the low block. Carl Pope. Nobody's in the middle right now. But Kwani Blackman floats it up and over, but gets another foul. Grizzlies are getting the whistle today. As Kwani Blackman shoots 2 free throws. To shoot 2 free throws.
Fouls assessed to number 11, Jeremy Capper. It's going to be his first foul, third team foul.
Kwani Blackman knocks down the second free throw. Brandon Harris pushing the ball up the floor. And he gets it to Alonzo King. Crosses, loses it, dribbles it off of the foot of Carl Pope. All the way, other side doesn't get it to go. And Brandon Harris pump fake, 3 ball, doesn't get that to go. Rebound by Jeremiah Mitchell, pushing it up the floor, stops there, gets it back, stolen by Brandon Harris, and lays the
Brandon Harris!
Brandon Cole in the game, skips it over to Kwani Blackman. Poe asking for a screen. And he gets it. That was a great pass to Carl Poe. Carl Poe just wasn't ready for it. And it doesn't go.
Out of bounds, he ball.
And Miles Bergen's all the way. But he gets fouled and he's going to shoot 2 free throws.
Foul assessed number 15, Carl Pope. That's going to be his first foul, second team foul.
And the score is 11-12. Looking to make it 12-12 if he makes this free throw. And he does, it still stays 11-12. It's 9 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the first half of the Grizzlies and Heat game. 2 very competitive teams. And Miles Bergen knocks down the second one, ties up the ball game 12-12. It's only been 11 minutes in this game.
Score is 12 all.
So it's looking like a point per minute right now. Close to it at least. And Brandon Cole shoots that from deep. Doesn't get that to go. No Brandon Berry right now for the Grizzlies. And gets the ball up top. Sean Ford. That's Kyle Pope with the ball. Gets it to Johnny Williams. He gets the screen. Slips. They're looking for him, but he loses the ball. He sees Kwani Blackman. He tries to sneak it in, but it's a little too late of a pass. Pass was a bit too late. And Carl Poe gets the ball, jabs, gets to the middle, mid-range jump shot. Carl Poe doesn't get it to go. Chris White tip, doesn't get it. Miles Bergens gets the rebound, pushes it up the floor, goes all the way, hop step, left hand.
Miles Bergens!
With the bucket inside, Miles Bergens with the tough leg. Guys, I'm trying to refocus my screen. There we go. And Brandon Cole, pump fake, mid-ranger, doesn't go. Long shot, rebound by Johnny Williams, the push on the rebound. It's 15-12 right now. Grizzlies have, 14-12 right now. Grizzlies have at least 7 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in the first half. I'm going to keep reminding you guys of the score. Grizzlies up 2 right now. 18 seconds on the shot clock. I'll try to include the score up there so you guys can see. And that goes to Chris White. Waits for the jump. He gets fouled, but he doesn't get the call. And that is a jump ball. And that'll be Heat ball.
Heat ball.
And Trey Anthony almost doesn't get it, but Alonzo King dribble drives toward the middle, snatch, pump fake is Deshaun Ort, left corner 3. This is that short. And Kwani Blackman loses the ball. Jeremiah Mitchell up, and it doesn't go.
Fouls assessed to number 24, Trey Anthony. It's going to be his first foul. 4th team foul.
And Jeremiah Mitchell knocks down the first one. 5 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. It is 50. It's supposed to be 15-12. Well, I guess it's 14-14. I guess that the Grizzlies are the guest
It was
team.
good, 14 all.
Yeah, it is 14-all. And Miles Bergens with another tray ball. Doesn't get his go. Rebound, Chad White. Chad White pushing the ball up the floor. Gets it to Jeremiah Mitchell. Stops. Trying to get the ball to the middle. Ball gets kicked. And that goes to Johnny Williams, who gets fouled and one.
Johnny Williams!
Cole, mid-range jump shot, gets it. Oh, mid-range pass. He was ready for that one.
Brandon Cole with the assist.
Gets it back to Trey Anthony, guarded by Kwani Blackman. Swings it over to Jeremy Capper. Misses that one. Moves on to Chad White, pushing the ball up the floor. Gets it to Brandon Cole, looking to make something happen. Doing the work right now, gets it over to Chad White, up and misses that, but Chris White for the cleanup. Gets it
Chris White!
And Brandon Harris, he got that shot, but he doesn't knock it down. And it looks like it's going to be Grizzly ball. Brandon Cole bringing the ball up. It looks like the Grizzlies, they have Wally Watson this year. They have Brandon Cole. They have Brandon Berry as well. So they have the guards that they need. And Brandon Cole, he had to move him backwards off the jab. He thought he got fouled, but he knocks it down.
Brandon Cole!
And Miles Bergens dribbled in and out, knocks down the mid.
Miles Bergens!
So it's looking like it's 19 to 20. 2 minutes and 54 seconds remaining. Gets it back to Brandon Cole. Brandon Harris guarding Brandon Cole. Brandon versus Brandon. He shoots it from deep, and he knocks it down. He tells him step.
Brandon Cole!
That's what the Grizzlies have been needing, is a sniper. And Chad sitting down. And Brandon Harris. And that'll be a foul on Chad.
Foul assessed to number 2, Chad White Jr.
Foul is assessed to Chad White Jr. And then technical foul is assessed, I believe, to Chris White.
Technical foul was assessed to number 4, Brandon Cole.
Burgers knocks down the first one. They get 2 in the ball. Well, they already had possession off of the original foul on the ground by Chad White. Brandon Harris gets it to Miles Bergens on the left corner. Guarded by Chad White. He gets the pump fake, snatch, pull up, fader. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Brandon Harris. Kwani Blackman gets it to Brandon Cole. It was a very chippy game. Under a minute left now, 23-21. Carl Polk shoots the right corner 3. Trey Anthony flips the ball. There's 44 seconds remaining. 2-point lead for the Grizzlies, 23-21. And Kwani Blackman looking, surveying the floor, gets it to Brandon Cole. 3 ball, knocks it down.
Brandon Cole!
Cole has 8 points, I believe. And Trey Anthony looking to go to work. Brandon Cole guarding him. And Trey Anthony loses the ball. It goes the other way. that's a great foul. So that ends the half. And halftime score, guys,
Foul assessed to number 4, Brandon Harris.
21-26. All right, we are back. Second half of things. Side change. And the Heat are staying in this zone. Get it to the middle. Pass a little too high. And Miles Bergen shoots that and knocks it down.
Miles Bergen!
It's a 2-point game. Gets it up high to Chris. Jabs inside. It's the Heat up playing the zone very well right now. And Brandon Harris gets the foul call that time as he'll get to the line.
Foul assessed number 3, Johnny Williams. It's going to be his first foul, first team foul.
Brandon Cole shooting 2 shots, 26-24. Brandon Cole knocks it down. 27-24 should be the score. Down the second free throw. Should be 20. It's 28. Miles Bergens. And
Brandon Harris!
Brandon Harris. Should be it's 28-26. Grizzlies have the lead. Gets it over to Chad White. Jabs, gets it to Chris White through the middle. And that's another jump. And it goes the other way. Brandon Harris, he's looking to shoot this if Chris Sagg's off. And Trey Anthony jabs, steps back, gets it back to Johnny Williams, who likes to take that shot, doesn't get it to go. Chad White taking it up the middle. Grizzlies taking their sweet time right now. Gets it over to Brandon Cole. Shoots that from deep, doesn't get it to go. Carl Pope.
Carl Pope!
Strong take. And Trey Anthony kind of got bulldozed right there. And that's blocked by Chris White. Chad White looking. Takes Trey Anthony to the basket. And I believe that's a foul on Trey Anthony.
Foul assessed to number 24, Trey Anthony. It's going to be his second foul, second team foul.
And Chad White airballs the first free throw. And there is no windows in here. He just missed. For everybody that's watching, yes, that happened. And he makes the second one, nothing but the bottom. He said the first one was a fluke. Brandon Harris, step back, pull up, money.
Brandon Harris!
And Chad White gets it to Kwani Blackman. Carl Pope looks down the middle, gets it to Chad White. He likes that shot, gets it to the right side. Brandon Cole. And he gets the foul call.
Foul assessed to number 1, Miles Bergen. It's going to be his second foul, third team foul. Second team foul.
Cole gets one up, he gets 3 shots, he knocks one down.
First free throw is good by Brandon Cole.
There's 15 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the second half. quarter away through the half, the second half.
Second free throw good as well.
And he knocked down all
3 for 3. He is having a
Brandon
game.
Cole is having a great game right now. Alonzo Kane gets up, doesn't get it to go, but that'll be a foul. I believe on Chad White. And Alonzo Kane, first free throw, up and good. 29-33. Grizzlies have a 4-point lead. 14 minutes and 21 seconds remaining. And he knocks down the second one.
Free throws good by Alonzo King.
And Carl Polk swings it over. Brandon Cole, another one is up. And that was short. They called it. Miles Bergens gets it up. Gets it to Brandon Harris. This is his shot. Doesn't get it to go, though. Oh. Right in the batter. And that one's off. Rebound by Kwani Blackman. Gets it over to Brandon Cole. Grizzlies know who got the hot hand right now. And still by Johnny Williams. Hop step through the lane. Lays it up.
Johnny Williams!
And Brandon Cole gets it to the middle. Saw the cutter, but there was somebody in the lane. Carl Pope takes it up himself and lays it up.
Carl Pope!
Carl Pope playing with a lot of tenacity right now. Swing, pull up. Miles Burton is no good. Rebound, Brandon Harris. Looks like a dunk here. And he gets up and flushes it. Brandon Harris. Brandon Harris gets up and flushes that one down. And Jeremiah gets that up, and it's a foul, but it doesn't get it to go.
Foul assessed to number 3, Johnny Williams. It's going to be his second foul.
And he's right. And Kwani Blackman, he wanted to grab it, but wasn't in the cards or the criteria. Jeremiah crosses at the middle. He's thinking about shooting it. Lobs it over Brandon Cole. Sees Carl Polk. They're working this zone, but there's not a lot of movement in the zone. They get it to Chris White. He's getting double right now. They get it up top. We got one more to shy. Brandon Cole flips it up. No good. Jeremiah Mitchell, strong shot. Hits it up. 2 shots.
Fouls assessed to number 2, Alonzo King.
Referee showing off his little handle there. I'm not going to act like I didn't see it. And a shot.
First free throw is good by Jeremiah Mitchell.
Mitchell. And rebound. That goes to
Still
the
Heat ball.
Heat, but I feel like that was supposed to be the Grizzlies. timeout. Johnny Williams, he looked like he wanted to finish that
Johnny
one.
Williams!
Reinforcement. He gets the layup to go.
Fouls on number 1, Miles Bergens.
Chris White gets it, mid-range shot up. Doesn't get it to go. Rebound by Brandon Harris, pushing it up the floor. Quick pace. He stops, gets to the Capper. Capper flip it up. And
Jeremy Capper. Brandon Harris with the assist.
That looks like an offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
And it's 37-36. Grizzlies have a
That's
1-point
number
lead.
1,
9 minutes
Blackman.
and 2 seconds remaining. Miles Bergen, snatch. Mid-range shot, tough shot, gets it to
Miles
go.
Bergens.
Jeremiah gets to the middle, great fake. Gets it to Chris White, shoots the 3-ball, doesn't get it to go. Rebound, Miles Bergens, great box out. Outlet, out to Johnny Williams. He tried the 360 layup. Well, I don't know what that was about. That wasn't even the situation for it. And he wanted a foul on a 360 layup. Like, I don't think that works. Chris, I hope you're watching.
Grizzlies ball, heat up by 1.
You saw that 360 layup that jumped.
Timeout, Grizzlies.
All right, timeout. We'll be back. All right, we are back, guys. This 2-3 zone is seeming to be working right now. Chad is looking at that skip pass. He gets out of bounds. And it'll stay at the Grizzlies.
Still Grizzly ball. All in session, heat up by 1.
I'm here.
Cole, side step, jumper, off. Lonzo King with the famous shot yell. And Brandon Harris with the
Brandon Harris.
And they are up 3 points right now.
Sean Hort.
jump ball. Chris White is on board. Gets fouled. Goes from 1 to 2.
Was assessed to number 0, Sean Ort. First free throw is good by Chris White. Both free throws is good by Chris White. Heat with possession.
5 minutes remaining. Brandon Harris gets stripped. Chad spinning. Can't get the floater to go. Mitchell with the rebound. Another jump ball. Going all the way.
He ball.
Castle with the ball. Swings to the corner. On the top, he gets hurt. John Mitchell gets fouled. Goes to line to 2.
Fouls assessed to number 0, Sean Ort. Second free throw is good, and it's now a 2-point game. Heat with the ball.
42-40, 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. Heat with the lead. They can get a bucket after unsuccessful possession. Osborne with the ball. Trying to split the lead. And another strip. Grizzlies got the ball on that ball. No good. I'm down. Ball. Jeremiah Mitchell coming with the floater, no good. Captain 3 down. He's still with 2-point lead. 1:45 remaining. Brandon Harris drives and gets the way to go.
Brandon Harris.
Mid-range, no good. Grizzlies get the offensive board. Jeremiah goes up with it. And
Jeremiah Mitchell.
he's still up 44-42. $1:15 remaining. Brandon Harris drops him but gets blocked. Burgers drives and gets blocked. Grizzlies standing tall on defense. With the last few minutes. Brandon Cole, pretty no good. Offensive board. And gets the bucket. 48 seconds remaining. We got a timeout early.
Timeout Heat. Score is 40.
Timeout for the Miami Heat. We are back. 48.4 seconds remaining. Tie game. 44-44. Foul call on Brandon Cole.
Foul assessed number 4, Brandon Cole.
20 fouls are good. Take the ball. And he loses the ball. Out of bounds. Loses the ball. Seconds remaining. Grizzlies calling for last shot.
No red yet, no red.
10 seconds. And Grizzlies get a timeout with 1 second on the shot clock. Grizzlies last timeout. 1 second remaining on the shot clock. 44-44. 2.2 seconds left remaining in the game. Apologies, we're having technical difficulties with the clock right now. So just square away from it. All right, 1 second on the shot clock. You get the shot up. And it gets it! Grizzlies with the 1.3 seconds remaining. Grizzlies with the lead, 1.3 seconds remaining. 40 seconds to go.
And that's the game. Final score, 47-44. Grizzlies win.